Can the tax evasion case against Marcos be considered moral turpitude? Let's get insights and legal perspective from election lawyer Atty. Buko Dela Cruz. Good evening, Atty. Dela Cruz. Welcome to the big story.
Good evening, Robbie, and to your viewers.
Sir, how do you interpret moral turpitude, and do we have legal precedent linking tax evasion? In this case, as Justice Carpio insists, hindi lang 1 year, paulit-ulit for 4 or 5 straight years as it pertains to tax evasion. Is there precedent for that, or is this still legal theory at this point?
We have a precedence but not for tax evasion. One is for libel. No? Merong isang publisher ng newspaper who happens to be a congressman na na-convict ng libel. Hindi siya nakulong dahil ang penalty na ipinataw ay fine. No? Parang yung kay Senator Bongbong, nagbayad lang siya ng multa. But there was that conviction, and when he filed his certificate of candidacy, a petition for disqualification was also filed against this congressman, and the Supreme Court said that the offense, although there was no imprisonment, but since there was a conviction and he was made to pay a fine, the Supreme Court said that this constitutes moral turpitude because it is a transgression of law. So kung yun ang standard na gagamitin natin, yung transgression of law na merong deliberate intent, no? Magko-qualify yung tax evasion. Doon nga sa libel yung congressman na yon, Robbie, publisher lang. Hindi siya yung sumulat, no? Pero sinabi ng Supreme Court na he is disqualified to run because he was convicted of libel kahit na hindi nakulong.
What Justice Carpio was also saying is that this is hinging on moral turpitude because wala yung prison sentence. No? Wala yung 18 months na binanggit ni Comelec spokesperson James Jimenez. Now, because wala yung prison term na yon, they're now hinging it on moral turpitude, and the moral turpitude angle here now hinges in turn on the fact that this was a repeat evasion case. It was not just isang beses na pwede mo sabihin nakalimutan. Do you agree with that? That the repeating nature of failing to pay taxes actually changes the nature of tax evasion?
That's correct, no? Yung offense kasi na tax evasion is a serious offense, no? At yung pagpaulit-ulit na paggawa nito for several years constitutes moral turpitude. No? Malinaw sa akin yung interpretation ng Supreme Court ng moral turpitude na kinakailangan kasi merong active involvement, may will, may deliberate, may intent. No? So dito yung evasion ay clear kasi paulit-ulit. Pero Robbie, meron pang hindi na napansin yata na pwedeng ma-file kay Senator Bongbong kasi merong question doon sa certificate of candidacy. May nakalagay doon, have you been convicted of an offense? No? Yung question na yon, pagka hindi ka sumagot ng tama, that is a material misrepresentation. So that is a ground for cancellation of the certificate of candidacy. And this is separate and distinct from disqualification. Sa disqualification kasi pwede ka pang ma-substitute, pero dun sa cancellation ng certificate of candidacy, walang substitution yon. You were never a candidate.
Okay, just a quick question there. You can't just say that that was a mistake. I was filling up the forms. I didn't completely understand it, and isang check lang naman yun eh. I mean, how big or how small is that problem?
Marami nang ganyang naging depensa, no, na nagkamali sila kasi dalawa pipiliin mo ron yes or no eh. So pagka nag-no ka pero meron ka palang conviction, hindi kasi kapani-paniwala, no, na hindi mo alam dahil ikaw yung na-convict. So if you made a material misrepresentation, you lied, and that is under oath, no? You lied under oath. The penalty is that the certificate of candidacy can be cancelled. And it means you were never a candidate. You cannot be substituted.
Okay, election lawyer Atty. Buko Dela Cruz. Maraming salamat po, Atty.